This is an emergency video. Oh my goodness, Luka Doncic just got traded for Anthony Davis. It is 11:28 p.m. Central Standard Time, and the Mavericks, the Lakers, and the Jazz have agreed to a 3-team trade. What just happened? Uh this is the craziest trade I think in NBA history. I think this has to be the biggest trade in NBA history. The Lakers receive Luka Doncic, Maxi Kleber, Markieff Morris. The Mavericks, in return, get Anthony Davis, Max Christie, a 2029 Lakers first round pick. The Jazz get Jalen Hood Schifino, a Clippers second, and a Mavericks second. But what? Are you kidding me? Luka Doncic. I'm sorry. I can't even speak right now. Luka Doncic, a player who's considered generational, a player who's considered that could go down as a top 25 player of all time, a player that is considered that is going to win multiple MVPs by the time he retires, a player who is considered probably going to win multiple championships as the number one option, as one of the greatest players to ever do it, at 25 years of age, after leading his team to a finals appearance, gets traded for Anthony Davis? Don't get me wrong. Anthony Davis is a great player. Gonna go down as one of the best centers to play the game. But he has legitimate injury issues every single year and has never really proven himself as a one option. Obviously, he was great as a one option in New Orleans. Never won anything. I don't even think they got out of the first round. I don't get this at all. Why would the Mavericks do this? I have no clue. There's only a few reasons I could even think of. Number one, Luka Doncic absolutely hates Dallas and wanted out. Okay, like, I never got that feeling, but let's just say that could have happened. Another option could be maybe he has an injury that the Mavs are like, that's like, how do you I don't know. Like, even if it's an injury, like, he's 25 years old. I have a feeling we won't get the full details, at least 24 hours. Or I just, this is crazy. I have been watching the NBA since I was 4 years old, and I this is by far the craziest trade that I've ever seen in my life. The Paul George one was big, but this is like, this is this is another level. I can't even think of other trades that could even come close to. I mean, the Westbrook one was big. I, this this is crazy. Luka Doncic for Anthony Davis. If I had to grade this, for the Lakers, it's an A plus 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 plus. You were never gonna win anything with LeBron and Anthony Davis for the rest of their time together. So what do? You trade Anthony Davis, who's getting older and is injury prone, for a 25-year-old superstar. And now he's going to be a Laker probably for the rest of his career. And even when LeBron's gone, you guys are still going to have like a LeBron type player. This is the most, the biggest thing I don't understand about this. If everything I said was true, either A, about him wanting out, B, he has a bad injury, or C, all of the above, you still could have gotten so much more for him. like, again, I don't want to undersell Anthony Davis, but unless there's another team out there that is going to be involved in this trade that gets Anthony Davis and gives something crazy in return to the Mavericks, I don't see their plan here. Kyrie Irving and Anthony Davis, good duo. Makes the playoffs. Maybe wins a first round series. They're not the type of duo who are ever going to make the Western Conference Finals. Both of them are aging. Kyrie's getting up there in his age. Anthony Davis is aging and injury prone. Man, I just don't get this at all. I just don't get why the Mavs would do this. And it's like, after a finals appearance? After your first finals appearance in over 10 years? And you're trading a player who's supposed to, like, be the next Dirk Nowitzki for you guys? I am shell-shocked. I can't think of a trade in any sport that I've been alive for that has had this level of shock and potentially this level of impact. Because Anthony Davis has, I think he's 29 years old. So I say he has 4 really good years left. Once he reaches 33, I just don't see him having a sustainable career after that. Luka Doncic has a good at least 8 years left, no matter what. Like, even if he has an injury problem, he's going till he's in his mid-30s minimum at a high level. Because Luka Doncic is not someone that needs athleticism to be good in the NBA. Like, that's the whole point of Luka Doncic, is that he's not athletic, yet he's still dominant. And I have been a Luka hater my whole life. But, like, even I can see, like, the Mavericks are crazy. Okay, I just got a Shams Noti right now, and he instantly deleted it. So, never mind on that. It said something about Luka Doncic in the front office. So, okay, here it is. The Mavericks approached the Lakers recently and offered Luka Doncic. Doncic has the ability to be the face of their franchise while getting Anthony Davis in a win-now move in Dallas? A win-now move is making your team worse? Since when is that a win-now move? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What do they consider a win-now move? How is getting worse considered a win-now move? Can someone please explain that to me? I could go on for hours just talking about how idiotic this trade is from the Mavericks standpoint. But also, what were the Jazz? What did the Jazz even give up? They just got 2 second-round picks and Jalen Hood-Schifino for free? Did they have Markieff Morris? Or I have no clue how the... Anyway, who cares about the Jazz in this trade? I have no clue. This is the craziest trade I've ever seen in my life. If you've somehow made it to this point in the video, hearing me ramble for 9 minutes, please, in the comment section, tell me the grades that you would give each team, the Lakers and the Mavericks. For me, the Mavericks are getting an F and the Lakers an A++++. And there is no in between. This is the craziest trade I have ever seen in my entire life.